All right, I'm going to show you how to use the sine, cosine, and tangent functions in the Pipe Trades Pro calculator. So we're going to start with problem number 6 here. So it's asking me to find the tangent of angle B and then find what degrees angle B are, and then finally find the length. So first we want to label our opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse using our angle of reference. Now since it's asking us for angle B, this is going to be our angle of reference up here, which means my opposite is going to be directly across from B. My hypotenuse is always the diagonal, and then the adjacent is going to be this other side. Now tangent is going to be opposite over adjacent, so we want to find the tangent of angle B. We're just going to take our opposite side divided by our adjacent side. Now in this case, when we're finding sine, cosine, and tangent, we don't care about units. Units are going to cancel out because you basically have feet divided by feet. So our ratio isn't going to have any units on it. It's just going to be a decimal value. So I'm just going to do my opposite divided by adjacent. So 1 divided by 9. And that's going to give me my decimal 0.11111 repeating. All right, now to find the degrees, we're going to use inverse tangent. So tangent gives us the ratio, inverse tangent is what's going to give us the degree measurement. So we're just going to take this ratio that we have, and we're going to take the inverse tangent of that in order to solve for the angle. Now in order to find the inverse tangent, you can see we've got this little inverse right here on our calculator. We're going to have to hit the convert button and then hit tangent, and that's going to allow us to take the inverse tangent. And then you'll see right here, it's going to give me the angle in decimal value. We want to put this in degrees, minutes, and seconds. So I'm going to hit convert again. And then I want to convert this to degrees, minutes, seconds. And then we should get 6.20.25. Okay, same thing with sine. We'll just do number 9 here. So on 9, my angle of reference is A. So from A, I'm going to label my opposite, my adjacent, and my hypotenuse. And then sine is going to be opposite over hypotenuse. So in this case, that's going to be 4 over 11. So then the calculator, we're just going to do 4 divided by 11 to get our decimal value, and we get 0.363636. And then to find the degree measure, we're going to do the inverse of our sine. So we're just going to do convert and then hit our sine function, and that's going to give us 20.32. And then to put it in DMS, we're going to do convert, and then we're going to hit the DMS button down here, and we get 21.19.25. All right, finally, let's do a cosine problem. Let's do 29, go back up to that angle B. So here my reference angle is going to be angle B up here, so then we're going to do opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse. These are already labeled. Cosine is going to be adjacent over hypotenuse, so that's going to be 7 divided by 9. My calculator, we're going to do 7 divided by 9, and we get 0.777778. And then again, since we're using cosine, I'm going to use the inverse cosine to solve for the angle. So we're going to do convert and then cosine. And then we're going to convert to DMS, and we get 38.56.33.